So it is common these days for one to feel fatigue, especially after a meal, in the middle of the day, before towards the evening. You feel like crashing, constantly tired, and you might think it is stress. In a way, it is true, right? But maybe not in the way that you think. Stress is linked actually to a stress hormone called cortisol. Some of you might even experience difficulty in getting up in the morning. So this is due to cortisol as well, the stress hormone. Stress hormone is not all that bad. We need it to give us energy. So if you don't have the energy to get up in the morning, or you feel tired throughout the day, that could be your stress hormone is actually not enough. You don't have enough cortisol. Or if you have difficulty sleeping at night, it could be your cortisol is too much. We have very simple saliva tests. You don't need to draw blood like you do in most lab or in the hospital. You just use your saliva. In fact, we can measure your cortisol fluctuation throughout the day. We just need a few samples of your saliva, especially when you wake up, should be rising and then steady throughout the day and then falling by the evening so that you can sleep. Cortisol interact with another hormone called melatonin, which is your sleep hormone. If it's too high, for those of you who want to exercise late at night, go to the gym, it's probably not a good idea, because when we exercise, our cortisol increase, and this will suppress your sleep hormone melatonin. So our lifestyle is important in all this. And the interesting thing is cortisol interacts with your other hormones. If it's too high, it will suppress, for example, your sex hormone, testosterone for men. And even women has testosterone, and it is not just sex hormone to give you libido, sexual function. It does give a woman sexual libido as well. But it also gives the male and even female motivation, the drive to work. Is anti-depression. So cortisol interacts with many hormones. The best way, if you suspect anything that is going on, like fatigue, depression, one very useful way is to do comprehensive male and female saliva tests. Why saliva rather than WellLab or hospitals? It's very inconvenient for you to go to the lab or hospital multiple times a day. I would suggest do a saliva comprehensive. So all these ratios is important. Your testosterone ratio with your estrogen ratio, your progesterone, all these can be reviewed in a comprehensive saliva test. So if you have any experience of fatigue, difficulty in sleeping, maybe even depression, anxiety, all these could be due to hormone factors. Just contact WellLab, and our friendly team of professional consultants will help you arrange for a comprehensive male and female saliva hormone test.